easy 6-mile run this morning. Ended up running with a friend of mine. Gonna throw the map up here. Splits up here. Legs feeling good, feeling strong, and also just got done. This seems a little bit familiar. It feels like it's the same speech at least 2 or 3 times a week. And just got done with some body weight pull-ups. Ended up doing body weight times 8 sets of 20 reps per set for a total of 160 reps. And yesterday, I was like, oh, I'm gonna do 9 sets. And I forgot that one of the squares in this shot right here requires my face. So I'll actually be doing 8 sets moving forward. And there's no really good number between 15 and 20 because I don't want to end on like a weird number. I'd rather end on a 5 or a 0. So I did 20 today, though I think 8 sets of 20 is rough. I could probably do it every other day, but definitely not every day. So I might have to take it down a notch, and I might just be doing every other day, do 8 sets of 20, and then the following day just do like 8 sets of 10 or 12. No, but then 12 would still be like a weird number. 8 sets of 10, so then it'd be 80 plus the 160, so 240, so an average of 120 per day. I think that'll be the plan, or we'll see how it goes. Also went grocery shopping today, and guess what Safeway has back in stock? The seasonal Halo Top Strawberry Cheesecake, and this by far is my favorite flavor of Halo Top. And I know Halo Top has recently come out with the keto line, and just be careful because on the keto ones, it'll say like 8 net carbs in front, but 8 net carbs does not mean that it has 8 calories. Some of them, the one I was looking at, has 640 calories. And if you know anything about Halo Top, they're known for having low calorie, calorically friendly ice cream. Just make sure that you look on the back right here, the calories per serving and per container. Because I think the 8 definitely tricks a few people. And I'm not sure if you can see right here and right here. I have dry skin here and a few pimples forming here. This is what happens when I don't get enough fruits and vegetables. Last week, I just ate a little bit more junk than I'm used to, though I got back on it today and a little bit yesterday. So hopefully in 3 to 4 days, my skin will clear back up, pimples will disappear, and this is what happens to me. My body is reacting from not getting enough fruits, vegetables, and micronutrients. Was cleaning out some of my old stuff, and look what I came across. My diploma from SDSU. And if you didn't know, I went to San Diego State University in San Diego, California from about 2009 to 2015. Took 5.5 years total. Definitely took my sweet time. And I have a piece of paper to show for it. Bachelor of Arts in Sociology and Asian Studies. And if I could go back again and redo my college career, honestly, I probably wouldn't do it. I just feel like for me personally, this was an expensive piece of paper, and it's not to say that college didn't teach me a lot. It taught me a lot, especially in the realms of interpersonal skills, speaking skills, leadership skills, my EQ. Because I was so involved on campus, I was president of an Asian American club. I was vice president of Phi Delta Theta, which is a fraternity, and I was also a pledge trainer of a community service fraternity, Alpha Phi Omega. This is all for me personally. I think college is great, especially for those that know exactly what they want to do. If you want to be an accountant, if you want to be an engineer, if you want to be a doctor, if you're hyper-focused and you know exactly what you want to be, obviously you have to go to school for that. But for me, I studied more of like a social science and sociology and Asian studies. I went to school more mainly just to be educated. Granted, I feel that I came out of the other side pretty like decently educated, and I know a little bit about what's going on, and most importantly, as I mentioned, those EQ interpersonal skills. And since I'm on the topic about college, something that I've really been thinking about a lot lately is college drinking. And in college, if you drink 2 to 3 days a night, it was kind of like normal. And getting to that point of tipsy and drunk, and it was really just widely accepted, and it was kind of the norm. And I've really just been thinking about it because I either read an article or watched a YouTube video, but it basically said college is the start of alcoholism because it's so widely accepted. And it's just a weird thing for me to think about because it's true. And because binge drinking is so normal in college, after college, it kind of, you know, you're still like doing it. And another weird thing for me is just how society accepts drinking, especially like binge drinking. Like, it's just part of our normal life. And for me, I saw this in my life and I was like, no, I am not going down this path. And for me personally, when I do drink, it's 100% for social reasons. Like, I'm not sitting at home having a beer by myself, having a drink by myself. It's usually for social reasons. If I'm at someone's house, if they're at my house, if we're out and hanging out, catching up, making memories, that's the only time that I drink. And also, to go off on a little bit of a tangent, I also think it's really odd and really weird when people tell you that something isn't healthy. And I get this a lot from being a vegetarian, like, oh, you're a vegetarian, you don't eat meat? Well, you're not getting in this and this and this, and that's probably not healthy for you. Well, then I think to myself, well, I'm not sure what the person on the other side is or what they do in their daily life, but if someone were to drink and it's widely accepted that people drink, like, how bad is that beer for you? Or like, how bad is those shots that you're having? Like, isn't it weird that like people will call other people out for not having a healthy habit, but like they're not talking about the whole like drinking thing? Like, it's just like widely accepted. I think that's just like, it's just odd. But don't get me wrong, I am a big believer of moderation in everything. I personally don't think one thing is going to kill me, and not one thing is necessarily worse for you than the next thing. To each their own. So thanks for watching. I hope you all enjoyed that video of me rambling about literally nothing about my life and about what I'm thinking about. So I hope you all can take something away from it. Let me know down in the comments what you think below. If you want to catch another one of my videos, there's a video right here. There's a video right here. Please give this video a thumbs up. It really helped me out. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button right here. See you all tomorrow.